Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Lotus Mondayz. It's Chanel. How you doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful work week, a wonderful 2 weeks away. I know this is different. I'm on camera. I'm camera shy, so but yeah, I wanted to do something a little different for episode 3. Very sporadic, so I'm just like, I get bored easily. So yeah, I wanted to come on camera. Hey. So yeah. I said that like twice already. But today I wanted to talk about one specific thing. That is impulse control. Yeah. Today wasn't a very good day for impulse control for me, and it made me think about it a lot. It made me think about just how we react to certain things. And this morning I got into it with my mom, and it just didn't make me feel nice. And it just had me kind of thinking about how I want to be loved and how I should love other people. But yeah, so it made me think about that. Impulse control. Yeah. It made me think about the things we do today that we don't think about. And we never really think about how our actions affect the other people around us. With school shootings, from rape allegations to all kinds of things that we're hearing today, it's disheartening, because a lot of things could have been prevented if we knew how to love on impulse. And how to have these conversations, and how to speak to kids, and what to say to them, and how to have positive relationships. And it's never easy to act and think about what you're doing. You just act. Most acts aren't premeditated. And a lot of times when you're dealing with somebody in an environment that is not conducive to growth, you have to think about how you act in that environment. And sometimes people will push you to do things that say things that are not necessarily true. But because of the environment, it just comes out. And I never want to not be able to have the option to love on it. I've always wanted to be able to choose to love somebody and give love and put forth good things, because you never know what a person is going through. And a lot of times people do things because they feel a certain way, and it really has nothing to do with you. We all have our bad days. Everybody's entitled to a bad day. We all have our bad days, and it's just so easy for us to get into it with a person because of their attitude. And you never know what's going on in a person's life. You never know how they feel. And sometimes it's something that you did that you don't know that affects that person. So loving on impulse, despite how that person may feel, how you may feel, or what you feel about the situation, just saying, regardless of anything, I'm gonna just let this mountain be moved, because when we're upset and stuff like that, that messes with you. It messes with your peace. And that's one thing that I don't like.
Bruh.
Nobody likes the inner peace being messed with. Like, if you like your inner peace being messed with, you must be a masochist, or you must really not like yourself. I love my peace. And if you just let things fester and sit there and get mad and sit in anger and sit in worry and sit in doubt and sit in all of that, you screw yourself over. Nah, I'm gonna move you out of my life. Whatever I need to do to get back to my peace, I'm gonna get back to it. And I had to really reflect and meditate on me and why I even felt that angry. Like, why was that anger in me? What is going on in me? What I need? Why? Bring back the peace. Bring back. I can't speak, guys. Bring back the peace. But yeah, I just needed to work on that, and it's necessary to work on that. Loving and choosing to give love despite how a person, people, that's just that people have bad days. Not every day is going to be a good day. But if I can make it better, I'm going to try my best to make it better.
This is where she got crazy.
Slap you.
Bruh.
I could go off on you. I could, but that's not how I'm choosing to live my life. I don't want to make a messy situation messier. I'm just going to let it go, let you, and love you. But yeah, just choose love. Just choose to love on impulse, and have certain conversations. Guys, I want to have the sex talk with my brother. Yeah, right. I want to have a sex talk with my little brother. He is 12. He'll be 13 in April. Like 13. He's so grown. He's so tiny. He'll always be my little brother. But yeah, I want to have the sex talk with him and my cousin. She's a year older than him. But I feel like nobody has proper conversations about sex anymore. And nobody really has good conversations about sex because they're afraid of having conversations with children and afraid that if I talk about sex, they're going to want to have sex. Like, no. It's because you don't talk about sex that things like this happen. You have kids that don't understand sex and get caught up in relationships that they shouldn't be caught up in, or doing things or getting pregnant, or they just don't know what a right relationship and what the right time and what sex looks in the realm of adulthood and what it means when you have sex and the things that come with it. So I want to have that talk. That's going to be interesting. But it's going to be fun, guys. So stay tuned. That is going to be on camera. I'm going to film that. I'm going to have another video. And I think it's important to just share that because kids need to see, okay, it's all right to kind of know about these things, and I should be informed about these things. Yeah. So I want to do that on camera. And feel free to share. If you guys have questions that you want me to ask, please let me know. I really would appreciate it because I just want to make sure I'm thorough with this. As thorough as I could be. But yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, so that's one thing. I just really want to thank God for today, because today could have been such a bad day, but it turned into a good day. And you must always choose to be happy. Always choose love. Always choose to be happy. Always choose to do good and be good, because today could have easily been like don't touch me. I'm gonna be mad. Just choose not to be mad. I had to say, you know what? I will not let this ruin my day. And I didn't, and I'm happy I didn't. And I'm thinking positive, and I just pray positivity over your lives, guys. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed throughout this work week. And I pray God just gives you guys strength and peace of mind to deal with whatever life throws at you this week, and whatever is going on right now. And I pray that you just take your burdens, and I pray that you just lay your burdens down, and you just keep focus on what he has planned for you, and focus on the things in your life that matter, and the people in your life that matter, and just go forth with a smile and be courageous. Don't be afraid. Fear is a liar. Don't be afraid to just let go and let God, and be happy. Don't be afraid to be happy. It's good for you. Laugh today. Be positive today. Open a door for somebody today. Press the elevator for somebody today. Give up your seat on the subway. Say thank you to somebody today. Just give a compliment. Do something positive. Do something nice. Be radiant. Be lovable. Just, I don't know, spread positivity today. And like I said, I pray you guys have a productive week. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. I feel like today was more of like a venting session than an actual, show, but I feel like these are topics that we need to talk about or should be handled, and I'd like to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about what's been going on and how we should address these issues. What is an appropriate way to go about addressing these issues in schools for our kids? Because even after these things happen, how do we talk to kids about these things? My hair keeps coming out. How do we talk to kids about how these things happen and how to prevent them and make sure that they don't happen again? That's, yeah, let me know, and I can't speak. Today's been a struggle. I don't understand. The words just don't come out the way they should. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. Bye.